Alright. Hello, DR. Hey, perfect. It works. Good to know. So, as you can probably tell, I have added stream avatars to my overlay. I used to have it like up and working and stuff before, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then I was like, okay, I think my computer can handle it now. So here we are. So everyone who's in chat gets their own little icon. And yeah, we're gonna just do Chapter 4's trial today. It's gonna be like really chill today. Lagging? Okay.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and ready to go!
Violently shaking
Whoever
Monokuma.
survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane! You seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
That's
Hey,
not good.
why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile!
But
I
yeah,
am
so
not some woman with
I
flexible
apologize
legs.
if like I seem way more like
Of course you're not. You're
laid
much
back
classier
and
than
whatnot today.
With legs like those,
I
you
got
could probably
the
do
first
splits real
dose
easy.
of the vaccine yesterday, and
on the first floor of Grape House. Went to the tower together.
I've been dealing with some like arm pains and whatnot, and it hurts
And
to
then,
like
the
lift
three of
my
us
arm,
discovered Nekomaru's body.
and just been like
Body discovery
really, I
announcement
guess,
was made soon
tired
after. Akane heard that
today.
and rushed over.
I don't know.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall.
I'm glad the stream avatar is
But someone
working
even broke Strawberry
as
Hall's
it
door
should.
button.
You know?
We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the coolest one here!
Now,
Is
Mel,
Streamlabs not
enough with the
working?
lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We
I don't know
have
if
the
it's
luxury of
working or
discussing
not.
irrelevant things.
incident this time has many questions.
I think
The
chat might be
incident
frozen.
notwithstanding,
Maybe.
I also have many questions.
What the fuck was that?
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
It's probably the hammer.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
So it's clean.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look
Exactly.
suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangster.
Baby gangsta.
Me?
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you
Hello,
guys.
Link's favorite child time.
I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste
I
of
might,
time.
I think I might
Then
need
what
to
was the
fix
real
that.
weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a
give
potential
me-
weapon.
1 second. The stream avatar is gonna disconnect for a second.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon.
How you doing today,
So
Link?
whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
That had oil on it. It's a broken pillar.
See! The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach
Okay, I think I
Nekomaru got
fixed it.
clobbered with that pillar.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible
Maybe.
to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Okay. I think it worked.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty frickin' heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's
think
robot body.
This works as
With
well.
that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar,
Here we go.
and then what?
So yeah, you
Did
guys
he use
can,
it to
you
beat
know,
himself?
fuck around with the little avatars on the
himself?
bottom and
Don't
whatnot.
be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if
And
Nekomaru
yeah,
could have
so they're
lifted
just
that
kind of
pillar,
there.
that's
And
nothing
I
to
think
do
you can
with the
change your
case at all.
avatar and whatnot. So I figured I'd
Guess you're
finally
right.
add that back.
What the heck?
To its thing. I need to sneeze.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
Alright, we're good now.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see.
I don't know
So
why I
my
think
gut
that's
was
funny
right
when
after all.
Sonia, you know, says
All right,
for reals.
It's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
I love Sonia. Sonia's a good bean. I love almost
There's
all
no
the
need to
characters
lift
in
that
this
pillar.
game.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
No.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Okay, so I think I know which one it is.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I like it.
If Nekomaru was crushed
What's
by
up,
the pillar,
unknown?
then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's
How you
body,
doing?
but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed it, the
Just got
fragments
home
should have
and
been
need
on
to
top
eat a
of his
grill
body
meal.
instead.
I probably should like
I
eat
briefly considered that too,
some more
but it's
at some
probably
point.
not what happened. I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over,
Also, I don't even
then
know
how
what
did
I'm
the
gonna do
killer
for dinner
murder
tonight,
Nekomaru
like
with
usual.
that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru
Make
was
food,
killed
I will.
by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
I love seeing all the little avatars on the bottom.
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers. So you
Alright,
just
while
stand
Nagito's
there and
blabbing
falter.
on, I'm gonna
What
test
a
some of
waste
these
of
commands
talent.
because I haven't had the
And you
chance
all
to yet.
intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Too many avatars
What did you say?
to list in chat. Use the extension instead.
Regardless,
Okay, well fuck
it's
you
not
too
like I
then.
wanna die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
What do you mean?
I don't know if that
Who
one worked.
cares? Just tell us how the
But
pillar
yeah,
was
there's,
used to kill.
Well, first
There's
of
a
all,
bunch of different
the pillar
commands you guys
itself
can
is not
use to
enough.
just, you know,
but
mess
when
around.
combined with a specific item, there's a
And
way it could be
whatnot.
possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead
I think
room?
this one works.
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon
Let's see
is?
if that works.
Of course I
Command
know.
list
but I'm pretty
is
sure everyone else has seen it, you
the
know?
second one.
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos
Check it out.
with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark davas of destruction.
I see.
Later.
Why,
Hungry.
but I'm not liking this.
Yes.
Cut
Feel
the
free to check
bullshit
them
and
out
say it
whenever.
clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together.
Imagine
You're
if there
supposed to
were
be the symbols of hope, aren't
80
you?
of them on the bottom.
I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
That's what the max number
Except
was
for
when I
Hajime?
had
If we make it out of this,
like
I'll explain it to you
re-downloaded it
guys.
and was setting it up and stuff.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
There's like a horn
It
fucking
is
going off in the
undeniable that
background
such
here.
a sweet
And I don't know what it
building
is.
structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Faux show. I shall leave this matter to your
Faux
discretion.
show. Finding proof of fuck.
In truth, Strawberry
See
Tower
it,
and
Sonia
Grape
is a
Tower
custom to American
are
stuff.
actually the exact same
Slang.
place.
Yeah.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Alright.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Actually, I do. Oh,
No, that's wrong.
okay. I just guessed, honestly.
both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Big moment.
When we went to Great Tower from Great Hall,
What's up,
Nekomaru's
bro?
body was
Welcome
front
in.
of the door to Strawberry Hall.
Oh my god,
But when we
I
went
did
to
not
Strawberry
know
Tower from Strawberry
Alter.
Hall,
I
his
did not
body
know
was in front
Alter
of the door
Ego
to
was
Great Hall.
an avatar that you can have. Say this is the thing on the bottom is
Trick, like,
called
the floor
stream
rotating 180
avatars.
degrees.
Stream avatars.
If it is,
So
then
pretty much anyone
that means it could have passed as the
in
exact
chat
same place,
gets a
right?
little avatar.
If so, then what?
Who are you?
Seriously think such a
Alter
simple
Ego.
answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that
Links
means we need to
your
think about the
Leon.
structure of the building.
Can you guys not see it properly?
Bow down.
Because
Then
if
how
not,
about
I can,
this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Wow,
names
we
are
were
really
moving from
blurry.
Grape Tower
Okay.
to Strawberry
I
Tower?
can fix that in
But we should have all been together during that time.
maybe
Even
before
if we tried to move the body inside the tower.
talk.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved.
I mean, I think if
You
I
saying
make
the
them
broken pillar was moved too?
bigger. No, just make
If
it
it is
work.
too heavy to carry,
Oh no,
let them
I'm
roll.
gonna need to figure out after Sonya
Just like if there
is
is
done
no
fighting
bread,
me.
let them eat cake.
But I will make them bigger for you.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Say I can't see how many cuts I have left.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
What's
Moving
up,
the body and
Lee?
the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic robo with the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay, now I should have.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
There we go. Okay, that's much better.
When the position of
Can you guys
Nekomaru's
read
body and
that?
the pillar changed,
That okay
the
now?
oil
Or are
surrounding
they
his
too
body
big?
moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Yee. Okay.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain
But yeah,
of
if
that
they're
either.
so like too small or
Not when the
anything.
experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
How about no?
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Say, I think you guys can pick your avatars as well.
No idea, huh?
If you do exclamation mark commands and do the second link that pops up,
I thought it would come
I
to
think the
this.
command for that is in there.
I knew my
Or
turn was
there
coming
might
up.
be something
Fine.
below
Tell you
the
guys a big hint
like,
that can help
video
you
and
solve
stuff,
the secret of the
that has
funhouse.
the extension.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But
I
then it
haven't had
wouldn't
the
mean
chance to
anything.
like, you know, test this live or
I need you
anything,
guys
so
to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows
is Nagito not there?
because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Because if not, that's kind of funny.
I see. You're talking about
Oh,
the
you're
final deadline,
Monokuma
right?
now.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
But yeah, I think you can
That's
select
right.
your avatar
Hint is what I
underneath
saw after I cleared
the thing.
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
The commands are a lot of fun.
Scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You hug Streamlabs.
Took a picture.
Streamlabs deserves to be
Yep.
hugged.
See? This is it.
You punched Streamlabs. Oh no. He didn't do anything.
Let me explain it to you again. I
Didn't
took
do
this picture on
anything.
the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking,
Attack, dance, duel, hug, jump, move,
then there's
sit,
lots of things that
slots,
don't make sense in this
stand.
picture, right?
Don't kick Chiaki. That's me.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
I did not like the way you said that. Doesn't make sense in this picture.
Here!
Nightbot deserves to be
The structure
attacked.
of the funhouse is what we thought it was. Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I see. And is that it?
Oh, you can sling your avatar as well. It looks like I love, just multitasking. I shall hydrate after this.
Here!
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. Angles suggest it was taken from
Alright,
higher up.
hydrations have been completed.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in
Hell
this photo.
yeah, I got hugged.
The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
Why is there hearts? I don't
Not.
know.
Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me,
I want to yeet myself.
if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high
See,
school
and something else that's fun
Despite the
is
fact that you don't have a real
I can
talent,
take any of
already
you
know
guys.
about the other clue.
Let's take Nightbot. And I can move him myself. And now he's stuck there. so I can pin you guys if I want to. You don't deserve to be pinned.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Great.
That's the ultimate punishment. If you do something bad
I'm asking you just to be
or
safe.
anything,
At the
she'll
time,
pin
where do
you
you think I
onto
came
the
from?
screen.
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already? Top floor.
Oh, there's another Angie.
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
You're running too fast. There you go. Alright, you're gonna have to stay pinned until I finish this logic dive. Actually, you're kind of in the way. Okay. Question 1. They exist. No, I wasn't fast enough. Say ultra gamer focus right now. Very gamer, yeah. There we go.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the
where did Grape
stream
House go?
avatars and, you know, have
There was
fun
only
with it.
one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't
Yeah.
two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Above.
I see!
There we go.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located.
Hell yeah.
Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high
Say,
angle.
I think you have to go underneath the
Altogether, this means the first floor
like,
of Strawberry House is also
stream
the fourth floor
where
above
like the
Grape
about
House.
stuff is and whatnot to select your avatar.
Oh snap! I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
I'm assuming so, since that's how Grow changed theirs, I think.
Strawberry House is four-sided, and Grape House is six-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse,
Again,
Monokuma put us
I
to
haven't
sleep
really
so we
been
couldn't
able
look
to
at the
use
outside of the building
it
if he
much
brought us to.
because I had downloaded it when I was still streaming on my laptop, and then I kind of forgot about it.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally
And
deserves
then
to be
I was like,
called
oh
a
wait,
fun house?
looking at my Steam library, I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
I say, there's a few that like aren't an option. Like Gundam,
And what about the
Gro
towers?
said
Are they
Nagito
arranged
wasn't there.
vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape
Trying
Tower
to
should have
get
also
10
been
gold
different
coins
floors
for a
inside the same
bomb.
building.
Oh no. Are you just bullying Nightbot? Because if so, keep doing
Just like
it.
Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
You attacked unknown.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple.
What's up,
Alright
RC?
then.
Welcome in.
I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please
It's
watch
going
me,
pretty
Miss
good.
Sonia.
Oh,
Having fun
I
with
see.
the stream avatars
Oh,
and
definitely
just
make her
playing through the
watch me.
trial.
I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
You did it? Nice.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. Hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
But yeah, I apologize if
No
there
fair, you totally
are
stole my
any
spotlight.
issues
So
with
which
it,
one was the fake
or
body?
like if I need to mess with
Shut
something.
up, just pick one of them.
I don't exactly remember how it all works.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No, that's wrong.
Say I saw your bomb go off.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
I think it's funny how the most picked character is fucking Angie. Like, that's what
right
the
up until
fucking
that moment,
program
you were
just
disassembling
gives them.
Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty
Yes.
harsh joke.
I love the dance.
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not
Command.
the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
I can make everyone dance.
Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that
What's up,
moves
Sun
things to
God?
different floors in the same building?
Uh-oh, is it Hangman's Gambit time? It is. Gamer mode? It is gamer mode. So yeah, I have to really focus on this one. Especially when things start getting all hectic. No. There we go. Elevator.
You must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
Give me 1 second.
Which
I'm gonna
means the
stand
tower
up
was
and stretch
designed
and
so that the
whatnot.
whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole
Alright, there
tower
we go.
ascends
That's a little
and
bit
descends
better.
like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason
I
for
don't
the
even know what
change.
character sound alerts is.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that
Now,
hasn't changed
Kyoko.
have in common?
Nice. She has 2 outfits. She does. It's cool.
I see!
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change? And?
Why did the picture on the far back
What's
door
up,
change?
Kengar?
If you can figure that out, you'll have
Give
the
me
answer.
1 second and I'll get you, you know.
The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Doing pretty... There you go. Now you get close up quick while I do that.
I see!
Teeth.
So that's it. The
Yeah,
elevator was designed so
I'm
only
doing
the
pretty
floor
good. Sore and
Only the floor
tired.
moved?
I got my first dose of the
which means the
vaccine
whole
yesterday.
room wasn't an elevator.
So
only the floor was.
my arm hurts.
That's why we saw different doors in each tower.
And yeah, I'm kind of tired, but
Which
other than
means
that,
on the
doing
first
pretty
floor
good.
of Grape
How are you
Tower,
doing?
The door on the far back wall had a
Teeth?
strawberry
Yes,
design.
teeth.
And on the 4th floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably
Yeah,
just
how
for
y'all
show.
doing today?
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take
See, what did
responsibility
Monami
and
do?
gently caress you.
Wait, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Sarah, you've been doing a Nuzlocke, right, Kengar?